So, when I come there, I'm supposed to catch the Wednesday night flight, so I have to wait until Thursday, then I don't get there to Friday. It's no big deal, but they arranged it like that. The U.S. Customs came and got me going on the plane. They don't usually do that. Right? They don't usually do that. The only thing I'm saying is everything the United States government do in relation to me is bad. And my family have to change from cooperating with the government to supporting me. Sister Bahia supports Mukhtar and them. They said, you know what she says all the time? They say this. They say, I said, what the hell are you talking about? They said. And well, he said they're going to get attorneys. And they said, I said, well, I mean, I don't always say, but they said. What about me? Me too. It's like this stuff here. What the hell about me? I'm busted upside the head. You ought to see the stuff that's on the paperwork that you get. They did this, they did that. I'll read it to you later, but that stuff is whatever they did. You can see it was good. I mean, they didn't, whatever they charged me up with, they didn't soup the brother up, because, you know what I mean? I just have to be careful not to go to, don't overstate the case, stay within the line. See, we got so much stuff going on, we don't have to overstate nothing. In fact, we can understate. We can understate by 80%. We don't need, we got over, we got almost 8 times, 10 times the stuff we need, excuse me. So anyway, so we look at this as a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity. But the shaitan is persistent, always persistent. The only thing is, we more persistent than he is. We more persistent than Mukhtar and Khadijah. Those people's hands are tied. They can't do anything. The only thing they could do is a headshot. Bam. Other than that, finished. Legally, they can't do nothing. And if they do it, all we say is, there's your police. Look what the police is doing. What right do they have to do that? So that's what they're trying to arrange out there. There's a conflict between, there's no conflict. Where does he get the right to, where's the conflict at? It just showed you that the guy didn't have no board of directors. They made a joke out of it. What are you going to do? Reintroduce that? All the property we ever, when we would have property, they would give my property to them. They would give my property to them all the time. You can see the stuff. But anyway, we got it going on. But we're in charge of this one. We are in charge of this one. And we arranged it like that. Now don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. The Negro is intelligent. Remember when we was in the hospital the other day? Do you know what the white man said? Since your feet are swollen, only one, usually if it's what you say, then only 1 foot. If it's a blood clot, why? There's only 1 foot swollen. And I'm saying to myself, I said, this guy, now, you know your prothrobbing rate? Prothrobbing rate, you know. It's your blood level. You know, for thinning your blood. First thing, I was telling Brother Tufel about the signs. I said, man, I've been taking 20, 40, even 50 of those things per day to take the swelling down. I said, they ain't working. I said, those pills are not working. But he told me my prothrobbing rate, instead of being 2 or 2.5, was 8. I believe it was 10 or 15. But guess what? I got places where I bleed if my blood get too thin, right here. What about teeth brushing? Nosebleed at an 8, and everybody else is at a 2, and you're at an 8. No blood in urine. You notice he asks blood in urine, right? No blood in the urine. In fact, no blood nowhere. So I said, this could be a case of diabetes, liver troubles, and heart trouble. I told him, I don't believe nothing you talking about. Nothing. I don't believe none of it. And he came back a while later. Well, we're going to give you some Lasix, and this is da-da-da-da-da, and it'll take the swelling down, and you can go. Why? I done told him, number one, I ain't staying in the hospital. I already been over there to the other place, so I ain't staying in no hospital. Of course, you can get more stuff done to you if you're in the hospital. Number two, 8. That's,
You probably bleed to death.
I bleed to death. I would bleed to death at 8. There's no doubt about that. And the other stuff, well, they ain't explained nothing. They haven't explained nothing, because I was just talking to Brother Tufel. I said, why the hell I'm not bleeding here? I said, there's a little spot. I said, when I use too much, I said, I start bleeding right there. So I slow down. I mean, I know I slow down. And I say, well, let me get back to 5 or 2.5 for a while. I didn't have none of them. I'm supposed to have an 8, right? Brushing your teeth. Nosebleed. Niggas get nosebleed at 2 and 2.5, right? 2.5. And I'm up to 8. Either I'm a super nigga or something crazy that's going on. Tell the truth. That's what, they said this though. You got to remember, they said this stuff. They did this stuff right in front of both of us. They did it. What they had in mind, I don't know, but I wasn't going for it. Whatever they had in mind, I didn't care. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for none of it. And this was my attitude. 8, that's why I keep this thing here on just to remind me. I'll clip it off in a minute. That means that this European has, I am the target. I mean, I've been God Almighty for 40 years. I mean, I already know that. But there's joy and there's beauty in being the target. As of recently, we're in charge of the direction that things are going. It don't make no difference what they want to do. We're in charge of that. We're going to manage them. We're already managing them. We're already managing the system. That gets back to the point that we're not putting up with nothing else. If they try to scare you, who the hell are you? You Negroes are Negro killers and haters. See, them Negroes like Mukhtar and them, you can tell them niggas is mad. They mad. Well, you're going to have to get glad, homeboy, because you can't do nothing. I'm going to tell you now, so you know, you can't do nothing to me, nigga, unless it's a headshot. That's all. That's all. And not only that, you built your house on sand. Everything that they've been doing is a sand castle. Nothing firm. No foundation. Repetition, continuous, same kill fire. Over encircled, yeah. Over encircled. The system is over encircled, but they have me over encircled also. You see, like we got each other over encircled. That means the same thing we've been talking, encirclement and suppression. See, they believe that you can only go so long and so far without feeling lonely or bye-bye or something stupid, right? They don't believe you can keep going like this all by yourself all the time. They don't believe that. They believe that as time goes on, you will suppress your desires to move forward. Internal suppression, not external. You'll quiet down. You'll take it easy. We're not taking it easy. No, we're not taking it easy. We're not getting out of hand, but we got a right to be upset. Can you see these pictures? Hey man, whatever it was they was doing, they wasn't playing, I know that. Okay. So they're out to kill the children's father. Dead. But they won't be able to do it because all eyes are on them. Now remember, we're counting on certain things. We're counting on, yeah, everybody's watching you. That don't mean they won't do it. Do you see what I'm saying? That don't mean they won't do it. They kill anybody they want. I don't care if you can kill presidents and all them other people. They can kill a nigga anytime they feel like it. It's just you playing them close. You got to play them close. And that's what we're doing. We're playing this cracker close. Yes, we're playing him close, right up under him. Getting right up under him and hold on to that boy. Yes, indeed. So we're over encircled and so is he. Can you imagine the moogly googly going on in their minds? About us, you could tell there's something going on or they wouldn't be treating it like this, right? It's got to be, boy, it's got to be fuzzy-wuzzy upstairs on the white man. Yes, it is. Fuzzy-wuzzy. Yes, indeed. Okay, OPD, FBI, all of that, they are nigger killers. Mukhtar and them, the higher you get, the more they hate you. The more they hate you. The longer you last, the more they hate you. Why? Because they're trained to hate. They're trained to hate niggas who are successful. Why? Because they're not successful. Or they're successful the way they're taught to be. You work for me, nigga, and I'll make you famous. Well, it ain't working like that. Mukhtar and Khadijah is famous all right, but they famous fools. We done already beat whatever it is with them. We done beat that a long time ago. They famous fools. And if you want to see somebody hateful, you ever hear a nigga say, boss man, you ought not to treat that nigga like that. You ought to let us at that nigga. No, remember now, you got to remember, this started with Abdul-Malik. You don't forget Abdul-Malik. He's still in the picture. He arranged all of this. When I said the other day that first time my leg swelled up, right, was when I married her in 92 or something. It was. Then they pulled it back. Why? Because they want to attack your health. You know, health. Very popular thing. Especially you run, lift weights, right? Especially in those days, right? So your life is surrounded around health and all of that. That's what you do. Right? So that's the first thing they want to attack.